Strength. That's what defined me. From the day of my birth, my life was marked by divine purpose. A Nazarite, set apart for God. The Spirit of the Lord would come upon me, and I could tear apart lions, strike down armies, and break chains as if they were nothing. My strength was my identity, or so I thought. But what good is strength when your heart is weak? Her name was Delilah. Beautiful, cunning, captivating. She wasn't the first Philistine woman to catch my eye, but she was the one who held my heart in her hands. Or so I believed. I was blind long before they gouged out my eyes. She asked about my strength. Over and over she pressed me. Samson, tell me the secret of your great power. At first I toyed with her, giving false answers. But each time she tested my words, betraying me to the Philistines who lurked in the shadows. I knew she couldn't be trusted. Her motives were clear. Yet I couldn't resist her. My pride whispered lies. You're invincible. She can't harm you. You're in control. Finally, I gave in. I told her everything. My strength wasn't mine. It came from God. My uncut hair was a sign of my covenant with Him, the source of my power. But in a moment of weakness, I gave away my secret. That night, I awoke to Delilah's voice. Samson, the Philistines are upon you. I reached for my strength, as I always had, but it was gone. I had broken my vow. The Spirit of the Lord had left me. They bound me, gouged out my eyes, and paraded me as a trophy. The mighty Samson, reduced to grinding grain in a Philistine prison. But in the darkness, I found clarity. Stripped of everything, my strength, my sight, my pride, I turned back to the God I had betrayed. Lord, remember me, I prayed. Strengthen me one last time. In their temple, with my hands on the pillars, I felt the Spirit return. With all my might, I pushed, and the temple collapsed, taking my enemies and my life with it. What does this mean for us today? Samson's story is a warning. You can have incredible gifts, but without obedience to God, they can destroy you. Sin blinds us, just as it blinded me, making us think we're invincible, in control, even as we drift further from Him. But there's hope. Even in our failures, God's mercy can restore us. Strength comes not from our abilities, but from surrender to Him. Don't let pride, lust, or distraction steal your purpose. Guard your heart and trust in the one who is truly strong.